In this video lecture, we are going to learn a new method to solve a differential equation that is called homogeneous differential equation. To solving a homogeneous differential equation, we must have to know what is the homogeneous function, right? So homogeneous function is a function with two variables x and y. If that function can be written in the form function of f of xy is equal to x raised to n into phi of y by x, right? Then this n is the degree of a homogeneous function, right? Then this function is said to be a homogeneous function of degree n. Either you can write this, right? Suppose you are given f of xy, right, is equal to x plus 2y upon x plus y, right? So checking is this a homogeneous function or not, right? So what you have to do, you have to check out these functions, right? Is it this function is a homogeneous है कि नहीं, वो check करने के लिए क्या करना है? You have to simply replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y. So I am substituting lambda x and lambda y instead of lambda x and lambda y instead of x and y, right? If we get lambda raised to n into f of xy, so if we get f of xy similar as this, then the function is said to be a homogeneous function with degree n, right? So I'm writing here lambda x plus 2 times lambda y whole upon lambda x plus lambda y. Now taking out lambda from numerator as well as denominator, so lambda x plus 2y whole upon lambda, this is x plus y. So this lambda will be cut, so we get x plus 2y whole upon x plus y, right? This is nothing but what is f of xy. So f of xy. So here is no lambda. Sorry. Here is no lambda. That means lambda is 0 here power. So this is lambda raised to 0 power. Means this is a homogeneous function with degree 0. With degree n. Instead of n is 0. So degree n. So this is called a homogeneous function. सिंपली क्या करना है, आपको दिया गया जो फंक्शन है उसको f of xy is equal to जो भी कुछ फॉर्म है इसको इसमें लिखना है, राइट? आफ्टर राइटिंग दिस फॉर्म, राइट, टेक x common, right? Because we have to express in y by x form. So if you want to express in y by x form, then if we take here from here x common, then we can write this x, and this is 1 plus 2y by x whole upon here 1 plus y by x. So this x will be cut. So now this is instead of function of xy, this is in only function of y by x, and power of x is 0. So this is x is to 0, and this is a function of form y by x instead of x. So this is a homogeneous function with degree 0. So you can apply either this method, whatever suitable to you. आपको जो अच्छा लगे वो मेथड अप्लाई करके आप होमोजेनियस फंक्शन है कि नहीं वो चेक कर सकते हैं. बिकॉज दिस इज अ इम्पोर्टेंट एमसीक्यू कंसेप्ट, राइट? एमसीक्यू में एक क्वेश्चन डिग्री डिसाइड करने का क्वेश्चन आपके पास होगा, राइट? और विदाउट डूइंग एनीथिंग व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, check degree of one, degree 1. So both have function as same degree, so it is a homogeneous function, right? So with degree 0, right? That you have to learn. Now how to solve this homogeneous differential equation, right? So homogeneous differential equation can be written in the form dy by dx, right? Homogeneous function can be written in the form, right? So homogeneous differential equation means function of x y plus function of g of xy dy equal to 0 can be expressed where this function f of xy and g of xy are homogeneous function with same degree, right? जो आपके पास फंक्शन है dx के साथ और dy के साथ, right? वो सेम डिग्री का हो तो उसको हम होमोजेनियस डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन बोलते हैं. तो वो कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? तो सॉल्व करने के लिए आपके पास है dy by dx is equal to f of xy. Either you can write function of y by x, right? तो आपको क्या करना है, dy by dx दिया गया है आपके पास और आप इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हो, तो आपको y by x के फॉर्म में इनको कन्वर्ट करना है, राइट? तो क्या करेंगे, ये समथिंग न्यू दिखता है और इंटीग्रेशन में जो कुछ नया दिखता है वो इसको हम एज्यूम करते हैं. सो लेट y by x is equal to v. So we assume that let y by x is equal to v. So this implies y is equal to vx, right? Now we have to change this differential equation in form of v, right? Means we need dy by dx with this differentiate this function with respect to x. So we get dy by dx. Now v is constant as it is, x derivative 1 plus x as it is, and derivative of v is dv by dx, right? So from 1 substituting dy by dx is equal to this. So what we get from 1, dy by dx is v plus x dv by dx is equal to x dv by dx is equal to function of y by x is v. So this is function of y by x is v. So function of v. Now taking v to right hand side, what we get? This is x dv by dx is equal to function of v minus v, right? Now this is in form v. This is dx, this is x, and this is dv. Means this is variable separable form. If we write like this, dv upon function of v minus v is equal to dx upon x, right? So this is your variable separable form. This is your variable separable form. So integrating, we get integration dv by function of v minus v is equal to integration dx by x. What we get? Integration dx by x, right? Plus c. If you integrate this, then plus c. So this is the solution of homogeneous differential equation. And after replacing this v as y by x, you will get your final general solution, right? So this is the method to solve homogeneous differential equation. Okay. Now we discussed a homogeneous differential equation dy by dx is equal to function of y by x, right? मगर ये जरूरी नहीं है. It is not necessary that always a differential equation is in this form. Sometimes it may be in this form, dx by dy, right? So what we did, we solve this equation by assuming y by x is equal to v. So in this type of equation, you have to assume x by y is equal to v. That is x is equal to vy, and then differentiate with respect to y, not x. And similarly, do the process what we did earlier and get the solution. Okay. तो क्या याद रखना है, समटाइम्स क्या होगा आपके पास कि आपको dy by dx दिया गया होगा, मगर वो आप इंटीग्रेट नहीं कर सकते, तो उसको आप dx by dy में चेंज करके ऐसे x by y is equal to v assume करके भी सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, right? So this is the important thing that you have to remember. Now proceeding further for solving a differential equation of homogeneous type, right? So given instruction is we have to prove that this given function, that is this given differential equation is homogeneous, and then we have to solve, right? As you know, first of all, what we have to do, we have to express this in a dy by dx form, either dx by dy, but it is very simple question, so we have to express in dy by dx form. So if we express this in dy by dx form, then this is dy by dx is equal to x plus 2y upon x minus y, right? Say this is result number 1. Now if we take x common, because this is dy by dx, so we want here function of y by x, right? So therefore dy by dx is equal to, if we take x common from numerator as well as denominator, then we get 1 plus 2 times y by x whole upon 1 minus y by x, and this is a function of 5 raised to 0, right? 5 and function of y by x, right? So no arbitrary constant here. So this is a homogeneous function of degree 0, which is a homogeneous function with degree 0. right? Therefore, equation number 1 is a homogeneous differential equation. Therefore, equation 1 is a homogeneous differential equation, right? So first part is finished. We saw that this is a homogeneous differential equation. Now assuming y by x is equal to v, because this is y by x, this is also y by x. So let y by x is equal to v. So this implies y is equal to vx. Now we want dy by dx, so differentiating this with respect to x. So therefore dy by dx is equal to v as it is, derivative of x is 1, plus x as it is, derivative of v is dv by dx. So substituting this value in equation number 1, we get from 1 v plus x dv by dx is equal to, this is in this form, so 1 plus 2v, 1 plus 2v. So I am using below equation 1 plus 2v upon 1 minus v. So 1 minus v. Now, as you know, while you are solving a differential equation, then your first target is to variable change into variable separable form. That means you have to collect equating all terms containing v and all terms containing x separately. So for that we need to take v to right hand side. So taking v to right hand side, it becomes minus v. So what we get here, x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus twice v upon 1 minus v minus v, right? So now taking LCM, we get x dv by dx. So x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus 2v as it is. So 1 plus 2v as it is, multiplying with 1 minus v plus v square. So minus v plus v square whole upon minus v plus v square. Sorry, I make a mistake. Minus v, 1 with this. So minus v minus plus v square upon 1 minus v. So finally we get dv by dx into x is equal to v square plus v plus 1. So we get v square plus v plus 1 whole upon 1 minus v, 1 minus v, right? That's what we get. Now this all term containing v, here is dv and this is dx and x. So we are able to convert this into a variable separable form, that is 1 minus v upon v square plus v plus 1 into dv is equal to, we get dx upon x, changing the sides, right? We get dx upon x. So this is a variable separable form. So this is a variable separable form. So we need to integrate it. But before that, for our easiest conveniency, derivative of v square is twice v. So I want to take minus 1 from here and multiply with minus. So to multiply both sides by minus, what we get? V minus 1 whole upon v square plus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus integration dx upon x, right? And also integrating. Now derivative of the denominator is twice v. That's why we are taking minus common, right? Either multiplying both sides by minus. So we need to multiply by 2. So now remember one thing. While you are solving differential equation, you are multiplying by 2 here. So you need to multiply 2 here. No need to write 2 here. Okay. So what we did? Integration twice v minus 2 whole upon v square plus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus 2 upon x. Got it? So multiplying both sides. Instead of multiply 2 and divide by 2, I am taking 2 to here because this is equal sign here. So now this square derivative is twice v plus 1. We need plus 1. So what we have to do? We have to subtract minus 1 also. So this is twice v plus 1. So what we need here? Minus 3. Right? So adding and subtracting 1. This is v square plus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus 2 upon x. Sorry, I missed out dx here. So dx. Now separating, bifurcating, we get integration twice v plus 1 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv. Minus 3 is constant. Integration 1 upon, right? As I told you, while you are learning integration indefinite, then this is a quadratic equation in v. We need to find out last term. So last term is what? Middle term whole square is 1 upon 4. So what we need here, plus 1 upon 4, but here is only 1. So if we find out 1 upon 4 as the last term, then we get v square plus v plus 1 plus 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4. Right? So this is our perfect square. That means, as I told you, take first term, that is v. So this is v. Sign of middle term is plus. So plus. And last term is your 1 upon 4, that is 1 upon 2 whole square, right? And then you add 1 upon 4, you have to subtract 1 upon 4. So 1 minus 1 upon 4 is 3 by 4. So plus 3 by 4, that is 3 by 4. Now check, 3 by 4 plus 1 upon 4 is 1. Got it? So मैंने आपको बोला था how to write this. Again I show you. I'm adding 1 upon 4 and separating, and these two term and this is a perfect square. तो वो आपको लिखना है तो क्या करना है? फर्स्ट टर्म यहाँ से पिकअप कर लीजिए. वो क्या है? v है. Now middle term sign is plus, so I keep in plus 1 plus here. Now last term is 1 upon 4, right? For perfect square you need always the last term positive. So last term positive, that is 1 upon 4, that is 1 upon 2 whole square. So I am writing v plus 1 upon 2 whole square. Now you have to remember last term, remaining term is 1 and the separating term is 1 upon 4. So 1 minus 1 upon 4 is 3 by 4. So this is 3 by 4 and dx, right? So this is dx, sorry, here is dv is equal to integration minus 2 by x dx. This is minus 2 by x dx. So keep concentrating while you are writing, right? Now this is integrable, derivative is numerator. This is 1 upon x square plus a square, that is tan inverse formula, and you know derivative of this is log mod x, right? So we need to write arbitrary constant as either c1 or you can write log mod c, but we are going to write log c because this is not a log in a log form. So answer of this, right? डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशंस का एग्जांपल लंबा होगा और ये सब प्रूव करना है तो ये जो है होमोजेनियस डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन वो 4 मार्क्स के लिए आपके इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो डेरिवेटिव डिनोमिनेटर इज इन न्यूमरेटर, सो आंसर ऑफ दिस इज log mod v square plus v plus 1. So answer is therefore log mod v square plus v plus 1, right? Minus 3 as it is, so minus 3 as it is, right? And answer of this is 1 upon a, tan inverse x by a. So 1 upon a means root 3 by 2, right? So this is root 3 by 2 and tan inverse x. X is what? V plus 1 upon 2. So this is V plus 1 upon 2 upon a is root 3 by 2. So this is root 3 by 2 is equal to minus 2 constant log mod x. So minus 2 log mod x plus c. Instead of c, I am writing c1 or c dash, whatever you like, you have to write. Okay. So now taking these two left hand side, this minus become plus, this minus become plus, right? So what we did, we get here, this is log mod v square plus v plus 1 plus. Now I am taking 2 to power, so this becomes log mod x square. So plus log mod x square is equal to log mod x square. Now we have to simplify whatever is given in your textbook. So taking these two right hand side, this 3 and this root 3 is become 2 root 3. So is equal to, this minus become plus. So 2 root 3 tan inverse. If you take 2 LCM, then what we get? Twice v plus 1 upon root 3 and plus c1 is your arbitrary constant as usual. Now this is log a plus log b. क्या है? log a plus log b है, तो इसका आंसर क्या आता है, log a into b, राइट. सो log a into b आएगा इसका आंसर. सो वो ये हो जाएगा log b square plus b plus 1, राइट, into x square is equal to 2 times root 3 tan inverse twice x plus 1 upon root 3 plus c1 हो जाएगा. Now v, that we assume that v is equal to y by x. So replacing v by y square, or sorry, by y by x, we get log, this is y square upon x square plus y upon x and plus 1, right, into x square as it is, into x square as it is. आई ना बात समझ में, क्या क्या वो पता चला ना. हाँ, ओके. इज इक्वल टू, दिस इज 2 root 3 tan inverse twice x plus 1 upon root 3 plus c1, right. Now taking x square LCM, and this x square will be cut, so we get log modulus y square plus, we have to multiply by x here, x square plus x square, right, and this x square and this x square will be cut, is equal to 2 times root 3 tan inverse twice x plus 1 upon root 3, right, and plus c1, right. This is your answer. I hope so. This answer is given in your textbook. X square plus y square plus xy is equal to 2 root 3 tan inverse twice y plus here we make one mistake. This is v, right. So what is our answer? Twice y by x. If we substitute y by x here, we get x. So this is, sorry, twice y plus x upon root 3 into x, upon root 3 into x. That is your answer, right. So this is a solution of differential equation. So be active, right. आपको कंसिडर करना है, यहाँ पे x की जगह पे v था, तो v ही लिखना है. जो x लिख दिया तो आंसर में प्रॉब्लम होगा. तो ये आपका सॉल्यूशन है. ओके, गॉट इट. सो क्या करना है, पहले आपको जो डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन दिया गया है, इसको होमोजेनियस फंक्शन, इसको प्रूव करना है. टेकिंग आपको क्या कॉमन करना है, तो टेकिंग x कॉमन, either if you need to take y common, then take y common. Prove that given function is a homogeneous function, and then assume if it is in form y by x, then assume y by x is equal to v. While you need here dy by dx. If this is in x by y form, then you have to convert this function into dx by dy, and then assume x upon y is equal to v. Proceed further and solve the indefinite integration example. That's it. Question number 1, page 406. X square plus xy bracket over dy is equal to x square plus y square bracket over dx. So first of all, हमें क्या करना है? We have to express this in dy by dx form. So if we express this in dy by dx form, so dy by dx is equal to, right? We get x square plus y square whole upon x square plus xy, right? As we learn in theoretical portion, see, power is 2. Right, order 2, order 2, order 2, 1 plus 1, 2. So this is a homogeneous differential equation with degree 0, but we have to prove. So taking x square common from here, what we get? This is, say this is the result number 1. So therefore, dy by dx is equal to, taking x square common from numerator as well as denominator, that will be cut. So this is 1 plus y by x whole square whole upon 1 plus, right. If we take x square common, then this 1x will be cut, so we get y by x, right, which is a homogeneous function with degree 0, right, which is a homogeneous function with degree 0, right. So equation number 1 is a homogeneous differential equation. So therefore equation 1 is a homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous differential equation. So now what we have to do? We have to assume y by x is equal to v. So let y by x is equal to v. So this implies y is equal to vx. So differentiating with respect to x, because this is dy by dx. So what we get? Dy by dx is equal to v plus x dv by dx. Now I think so, no need to explain what we did here, that you know, right? And remember this also, if we assume y by x is equal to v, then y is equal to vx, then dy by dx is v plus x dv by dx. So from 1, what we get? So from 1, right, dy by dx is v plus x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square. So 1 plus v square whole upon 1 plus v. So 1 plus v. For changing this equation in variable separable form, if possible, then we have to take minus v here. Then that is plus v2 here. So it becomes a minus v. So changing the sign, we get x dv by dx. So x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square upon 1 plus v minus v. 1 plus v minus v. Taking LCM, we get x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square minus v square whole upon 1 plus v. So v square will be cut. So we get x dv by dx is equal to 1 minus v upon 1 plus v. So this is obviously a variable separable form, right? As we can write 1 plus v upon 1 minus v dv is equal to dx upon x. So this is a variable separable form. Now integrating. So integrating, we get 1 plus v upon 1 minus v dv is equal to integration dx by x. Now derivative of the denominator is minus, but this is 1 plus v. We need 1 minus v. So can I write like this here? Integration, I am writing 1 minus v. But we need 1 plus v here. So I am putting minus here. Then this become minus plus v. Now this become minus 1, but we need plus 1. So can I write like 2 here? So this is 2 minus 1 is 1 and minus plus v. Got it? So what I did, मैंने पहले क्या किया, 1 minus v लिख दिया. मुझे प्लस v चाहिए, कैसे प्लस v मिल सकता है? यहाँ पे माइनस होगा तो प्लस v हो गया. तो प्लस v के लिए माइनस किया तो ये माइनस 1 हो गया. तो मुझे प्लस 1 चाहिए, क्या करना चाहिए? प्लस 2 करना चाहिए. Got it? Okay. So this is 1 minus v dv is equal to integration dx upon x. Now bifurcating this, and this is a very easy integration that you know, so you can also, right? So do it yourself. So integration 2 upon 1 minus v dv, right? Now derivative of denominator is minus 1. So multiplying by minus 1 and divide by minus 1. So I am writing minus 1 here. Now this 1 minus v will be cut. So we get integration dv is equal to integration dx upon x. So derivative of the denominator is in numerator. So we get minus log mod 1 minus v. See, I am putting modular sign bigger because this is 1. Either you have to write 1 like this, right? 1 minus v minus v is equal to log mod x plus c. I am writing plus c, right? And if you want to write plus log c, then you can write, because this is log, this is log. So if you want to put, then write log mod c. Taking log to this side, minus become plus. So what we get? Minus v is equal to, this is minus, so minus v is equal to log x plus log 1 minus v plus log c. So we get log mod x plus log mod 1 minus v, I am putting bracket, and plus log mod c, right? Now this is log a plus log b plus log c is log a into b into c, right? So we get minus v is equal to log mod x into 1 minus v into c. Log more x into 1 minus v. Got it? Any problem? Okay. So see, we missed out here 2, so this is 2, right? ये क्यों ऐसा होता है? We miss out 2, so taking 2 to here, this become 1 minus v square, this is 1 minus v square, taking 2 to power, right? This is log. Got it? 2 आ गया, सब आ गया ना, कोई बाकी नहीं है. Okay, so this is this. Now replacing v. What is v? V is y by x, right? So we get minus y by x is equal to log integrate or modulus x as it is 1 minus y by x whole square into c. Taking LCM, so this is minus y by x is equal to log more x into x minus y. See, this is x minus y upon x whole square into c. So if we write this separately, then what we get? Minus y by x is equal to log more x into x minus y whole square upon x square into c. So 1x will be cut, right? So we get minus y by x is equal to log more x minus y whole square upon x into c, right? So this is your general solution, right? Which is you want to find out. Either if you want to change this log into exponential function, you may write that also using this log. You have y is equal to a raised to x, right? So this implies x is equal to log y base a. So this is exponential form and this is logarithmic form. So this is logarithmic form, and if you want to change this into exponential form, then what you have to write? You have to write this, right? This is log y. So log y means y is equal to a raised to x. So if you want to write, you may write modulus of x minus y whole square upon x into c. This is your y. Log y is equal to base. Base is e. So you can write e raised to minus y by x. This is your general solution. Question number 2. Y dash is equal to x plus y upon x. And question number 3. This is a homework question for you. Do practice at home. Okay. So more question I will be giving you in next video lecture.